Hey, good morning from the studio. Uh, I'm hoping that the internet is going to be okay. It's windy and the weather is not great. So oftentimes that means uh, it gets kind of choppy. So I am on a small Greek island, and we don't have the luxury of fast, beautiful internet, like always. so, so if I'm choppy, sorry about that. Um, Today I am coming back into the studio. Yesterday, after the morning musings thing, I just still wasn't feeling very well, so I stepped away and kind of vegged out during the day. Didn't do very much at all. So today I'm coming back in, and the first thing that I need to do when I step away, even for a day in my studio, I come back in and I need to tidy up. I need to clean everything, get it like organized. It's such a small space that if there's just a little bit of clutter, like, I've got my journals here and stuff. There's just stuff everywhere for a small space. There's really hardly anything in here, but it's such a tiny space that, I always have to keep it clean. So I've got that on my plan. And that always, tidying up, cleaning up, even if it's just for like a 5 minute, 15-minute thing. I'm not I don't go on a rampage and like scrub the corners of the I don't know, of the window frames or something. I don't do that kind of thing. I don't do that kind of cleaning, but just getting things organized somehow just releases this sense of disorganization, this, I don't know, kind of an odd vibration in my mind, and I just hum more harmoniously. So that's the first thing I'm going to do today. And then I've got to figure out this Fibonacci thing. Um, I think I mentioned a couple days ago, I did a video on YouTube with the Fibonacci sequence on how to create really great compositions. And I love this sequence or the spiral or whatever. And I get confused because I'm not a math person, in the sense of like, is it officially the Fibonacci sequence, or is it the Fibonacci sequence where the golden mean comes from? Depending on who I'm looking at online, some people call it the Fibonacci sequence, others call it the golden ratio, others call it the golden mean or the divine ratio, even, which is that spiral that you see all over, in the artichoke hearts and the snail, that spiral. So um, it's not really important for me to know the details, what is the right way to call it or not, when it comes to putting together a great composition on my canvas. I am more interested in finding ways to use this spiral, this Fibonacci spiral, the Fibonacci sequence, the golden mean, the golden ratio, whatever it's called. If somebody knows out there, go ahead and clear it up for me in the comments, because I'm having a really hard time finding the means. And you can see I'm starting to do a little bit of sketches to put it together. So I have to figure that out because I'm going to do another video on it. Some people ask me some questions and I want to answer them on my YouTube channel. So that's in the making. And I need to work on this cloud painting and do the second layer now, and film it for my art class on Saturdays and Mondays. So I those are the things that I'm hoping to get done today. So you can see I haven't cleaned off my palette. I'm going to have to take it down and use a lot of turpentine and then uh, um, what's the word? Put down some linseed oil on top of that so it soaks in. This palette that I'm using here, I use for my courses and for filming because it's easy for people, and they have the one camera to see the colors that I mix and laying it on my canvas. And that's a helpful thing as well. Maybe some of you want to try that, is putting up your palette right next to your painting, because the angle of the light is showing you exactly what you're putting on your canvas. Sometimes when I have my palette down here on the wooden table, the lighting is different, and you mix your color on the palette, and because the lighting is different than what I'm seeing on my canvas, it comes off a little bit off. But let's not get stuck on those types of things, right? If it is a little bit off and I see how it works in the context of the painting, I can easily adjust the color. It's not a big deal. But for some people, they really, really need to have this kind of thing going on, where what you're seeing and the colors you're mixing is what you're going to put on your canvas. And it is really helpful. It is, and it's easy. And of course, it's great for filming, right? And you guys get to see everything that I'm doing. So I've got that going on. And it's kind of a cloudy day today, cold, and I'm feeling better than from yesterday's little dive into my belly. But things are better today. So I'm back on track and excited to be here, and, just going to go in and clean off my palette, clean up my stuff, and, get on with my day. So wishing you all a beautiful day today. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I love getting comments and communicating with you guys. It's been wonderful. And thanks all for being here. All right.